Hello, welcome to Viva La Vegan 2012, the whole package. I'm Kyra.
And I'm Jan.
Can you believe this is the 4th year we've done Viva La Vegan? Time flies when you're having fun. Every year is different, and this year's videos will be every bit as random and crazy as last year's, so we hope you'll have fun watching our videos. We're starting with artichokes today. My mom is going to demystify this strange but delicious vegetable. Yes, I am. The artichoke is a staple in Italy. They are everywhere. Every restaurant has artichoke dishes that they serve, and every household has artichokes. They grow like crazy there. But in America, they grow very nicely in California and probably some other states that I'm not aware of, but they aren't as readily used here as they are in some other areas. So today I want to show you how easy it really is to prepare one of these from scratch so that you don't have to get those jars full of oily pre-made ones. This is an artichoke. You start by cutting off about 1 inch off the top and to leave the top open. Isn't it pretty? I want to take a pause for a word here about the GB. I learned this from Rachel Ray on TV. I don't know her personally, but she keeps what she calls a GB. That stands for garbage bowl, and there's nothing special in this garbage bowl, but as vegans, we want to be as earth-friendly as we can. And that means we aren't just sending this to a landfill. We aren't washing it down the sink. We should be keeping our scraps and putting them in someplace they're going to get composted. In our town, we have a great service where they pick up yard waste, and we can put our kitchen scraps in there, which is awesome. Some of your kitchen scraps you can save and use to make veggie stock, like zucchini parts and sweet potato peels and bits of onion. Stick them in the freezer, and then later you can use them for a veggie stock. Well, back to the artichoke. We have now the end of it cut off. Let's cut off the stem end just to make it stand up flat like this, and that will be for when it goes into the kettle. The next thing you do is just snip the ends off. These are, you can see they're kind of sharp there, and they actually have a sticker on them, a pokey thing that you want to cut off because you don't want any of your guests or yourself to have a bite of that and scratch your tongue with it. So those all come off, and there, that's it. It's ready to cook. Now we're going to do a California artichoke recipe, because very often artichokes are cooked in a buttery sauce, and of course as vegans we don't do butter. So this has 1/8 of a teaspoon of marjoram, M with an M, marjoram, the spice, 1/8 of a teaspoon of savory, and about a teaspoon of salt. That goes in the bottom. I already put in a teaspoon of olive oil, and I chopped up a garlic and put it down in there. And now I'm just sprinkling the whole thing with about 1/2 cup or 1 small onion, because this will give it some delicious flavor. And then the best part of this is a little bit of, or a lot of, white wine. This makes this incredible, and that's what makes it California, because it's California white wine. This is from Monterey County. Pour that over the tops so that some of the wine gets down inside the artichokes. This is 2 cups. Really, this is enough to do 4 artichokes, but my husband didn't really want to eat 2 of these, so we're doing 1 each. This will be covered and cooked for an hour, and we'll come back and show you the finished product. Okay, it's now an hour later. We cooked the artichokes by putting it on high heat until it boiled, covering it, turning it down to low, and letting it cook for an hour. They have turned out absolutely gorgeous. And if you're doing a full dinner with these, do these first and let them cook while you get the rest of your dinner ready. And we have the cooking liquid we use as a dipping sauce for the leaves when we eat those. The proper way to eat a whole artichoke. And by the way, you can cut these in half if you prefer and serve these to 4 people instead of 2. But you pick off the leaf on the bottom, dip it in your sauce, and scrape it on your teeth. Yum. I could do this all night. When you get down to where you've got just the inside or the choke, you're going to find a little fur in there that you might not know what to do with. And all you have to do is take a little knife and run it around, or even a spoon. You can spoon it out, get rid of the choke, which is why they're called artichokes. Get rid of that, and then what you have left is the best part of the artichoke, the heart. And all you have to do is enjoy. Thanks for joining us on Marilu.com's Viva La Vegan 2012, the whole package.
We're glad you joined us today, and we hope to see you back tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.